Hey guys, I'm Chase Brogan. Today in this video, we're jumping into the Eclio F01 electric bike. And this thing right here is an absolute beast. We're talking up to 28 miles per hour, fat 20-inch by 4-inch tires, serious torque, long range, and a rugged design that looks ready for adventure. If you're thinking about getting yourself an e-bike that's fast, comfortable, and versatile enough for everyday riding or weekend cruising, this might be exactly what you're looking for. So let's jump straight into what makes this e-bike right here stand out the most. At the heart of the Eclio F01 is a 1000 watt peak rear hub motor delivering 60 Newton meters of torque. That's where this bike really comes to life. When you engage the throttle or start pedaling with assist, you immediately feel that strong, confident acceleration. The torque gives it punch off the line and helps it climb inclines without feeling strained. That 60 Newton meters of torque is especially noticeable when riding in tougher conditions, like snow or uneven terrain, because it provides the pulling power you need to stay moving smoothly. And paired with a top speed of up to 28 miles per hour, this bike doesn't just feel fast, it feels powerful. It's quick, responsive, and honestly, an absolute blast to ride. Now let's talk about endurance, because power means nothing without range backing it up. This bike is powered by a 48-volt, 13-amp-hour battery, delivering 624 watt-hours of total energy capacity. In real-world riding, you can expect up to 30 miles of range using throttle only. And if you're using pedal assist, that range increases up to 50 miles per charge. Actual performance will of course vary depending on temperature, road conditions, rider weight, terrain, and even assist level, but having the option between throttle and pedal assist gives you flexibility depending on how you want to ride. So if you want pure electric cruising, you've got it. But if you want to extend your range and put in some pedaling, you can take it that much further. That versatility makes this bike practical for commuting, longer weekend rides, or everyday errands. Now let's take a look at these tires right here. These are 20 by 4-inch fat tires, and they completely change the riding experience. The wider footprint gives you excellent traction and stability on pavement, gravel, dirt paths, and even light trail riding. You feel planted and balanced at all times. And as you can see from today's ride, there's actual snow on the ground and even some icy patches in certain areas, which really puts this bike to the test. Now what really impressed me most is how planted it feels in colder winter conditions. Those 20 by 4-inch fat tires give you a wider contact patch with the ground, which definitely helps with traction when surfaces just aren't perfect. Even riding through light snow and slightly slick spots, the bike felt controlled and predictable. It didn't feel twitchy or unstable. It felt super well balanced at all times. That added stability makes the ride feel comfortable and secure, even during winter months. So this isn't just a fair weather electric bike, this is something you can realistically use year-round. Now let's talk about the frame and build quality of the F01 today. This actually feels solid and extremely well built. You can tell it's been designed for active use. There's a sturdy, confidence-inspiring feel when you're riding. No flex, no instability, just a tight, well-constructed build. The upright riding position is another major plus here. You're not hunched over like a road bike. It's relaxed, comfortable, and great for visibility when you're riding around town or cruising longer distances. It strikes a really nice balance between comfort and performance. Up front, you get a clear LCD display that shows your speed, battery level, and assist settings. Everything is easy to read while riding, and switching between assist levels is simple and intuitive. Another feature worth mentioning here is the 55 lux LED headlight. This isn't just a small decorative light, it's genuinely bright. The 55 lux output provides strong forward visibility, which makes a big difference when riding in low light conditions, early mornings, evenings, or overcast winter days. It's really one of those features you don't think about until you really need it, and when you do, you're glad it's there. Now when you're riding at higher speeds, braking performance certainly matters. The braking system here feels responsive and controlled. When you apply the brakes, you feel stable and confident that you're going to stop when you want to. Whether you're gradually slowing down or coming to quicker stops, the bike handles it with control and consistency. That added sense of security makes riding at 25 to 28 miles per hour feel safe and very much manageable. Alright guys, I just rode the Eclio F01 for the past 40 minutes, and I've got to say this bike is genuinely impressive. The acceleration feels strong and confident, which is exactly what you need if you're riding on public roads. The last thing you want is to feel sluggish pulling away from a stop sign. That hesitation can quickly turn into a safety concern when you're sharing the road with cars. With this bike, you feel immediate responsive power, and that makes a massive difference. The fat tires here really shine in real-world conditions. Between smooth pavement, rough patches, snow, and even a few icy spots during today's ride, the bike consistently felt stable and well planted. It inspires confidence, especially in less than perfect conditions. What I like most though is the overall balance this bike offers. You're getting real speed, close to that of 28 miles per hour, but without sacrificing comfort. The upright riding position makes longer rides way more enjoyable and comfortable, and the flexibility between throttle riding and pedal assist lets you decide how you want to ride and how far you want to go. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to ride more often. It's fun, it's comfortable, and it feels very much dependable. Whether you're commuting, cruising around town, or just looking for a new way to get outside and explore, this electric bike right here more than delivers. Be sure to hit me up in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about the Eclio F01 today. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for your time and support. Be sure to give me a thumbs up on the video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.